Well, howdy guys. Welcome back to Larry's House of Hockey. I wanted to take a look at something, and I thought of this last night, and I thought I should probably do a video talking about it. And now I could have worn one of three teams here, but I wanted to look at the hot starts of the three teams that are still undefeated. I figured I'd take a look a little bit at how they've gotten to where they are right now. So we start with Colorado. They've started the season 6-0. Looking good. I mean, McKinnon, Rantanen, can't say Landeskog yet. But, Drouin, I mean, Georgiev has been incredible in goal. I mean, they're so fast. They're so deep. And they're very, very tough to play against. I mean, I watched that game. I watched a good chunk of that game that they played against San Jose when Blackwood was standing on his head. I watched that, and it's like the San Jose Sharks players were just standing still. The way the Avalanche were just moving around, it was insane watching them, how fast they are. And they're definitely a team that is going to be reckoned with. So they're 6-0-0. That equals 12 points. They've scored 28 goals. They've allowed 12. So they are a plus 16 in the goals for category. They are 2-0, 2-0 at home. They're 4-0 on the road. So they've started out really good on the road. They have no problem being on the road. And they're just, 6-0. I mean, that's one of the best it's one of the best starts that you can, 6 games in, 6-0, not bad. So Colorado is definitely going to be a team to be reckoned with. Now we move over to Boston. Boston's off to one of their best starts ever. And this is a team that won 65 games last year, but they didn't start 6-0. At least I don't think they did. But, so they've got 12 points also. They have 19 goals for and only 7 against. So they are a plus 12 in the goals for versus goals against. 7 goals? They've only allowed 7 goals in 6 games? That tells you how good, that tells you again. Ullmark, Swayman. That tandem is amazing. And, if they wouldn't have fallen apart against Florida last year, who knows what could have happened. But that goalie tandem is crazy. 7 goals in 6 games? That's a little over a goal a game, if even that, barely a goal a game. That's pretty darn good. They also, like Colorado, they are 2-0 at home, 4-0 on the road. Just wow. And this is a team with their Centennial jerseys, which are beautiful, by the way. And unfortunately, Ben still hasn't gotten those in yet. I'm waiting to hear for when he gets those in, so I can grab a couple of them. But yeah, so Boston is looking good. They've got, Marchand's the captain. We literally thought they would have a little bit of a drop off, with Bergeron and Krejci both retiring. We're thinking, okay, where are they gonna pick up the scoring? Where are they gonna pick up the where they left off? Well, they found this kid named, how do you pronounce his name? Poitras or something. It's a real interesting sounding name, but rookie, young kid. There's you know, there's a chance that the Bruins could potentially send him down instead of, you know, because if they play him more than 9 games, it knocks a year off his entry-level contract. With the way he's played, I think you keep him. If I'm the Boston Bruins, I take that chance. So we burn a year off of his entry-level contract. If he's playing that well, there's no need to send him down. None. Absolutely none. And so I think Boston will probably keep him up. He seems to deserve it because, I mean, he scored a goal. He scored a goal last night that I was just like, ho, ho, ho. It was pretty. It was really pretty. So, yep. But so Boston is off to one of the best starts they've ever had, and you know, we'll have to see if they can keep it going. And now we move to the defending champions. The best start of a defending champion ever. No defending champion has ever started 7-0-0 until Vegas. So the Vegas Golden Knights, they've started out 7-0-0. You always hear about, you know, well, you know, Stanley Cup hangover. There's no hangover here. There is absolutely no hangover with the Vegas Golden Knights. This team is just, I mean, you want to talk about a wagon? Yeah, that's Vegas. I mean, all 3 of these teams right now are wagons. But Vegas is the one that kind of stands out a little more. I mean, yeah, they've played one more game, but it's because they're the defending champions. And they are just an incredible team. From top to bottom, that team is just unbelievable. And it all kind of starts around Mark Stone. You know, Mark Stone, the captain, and you know, Aiden Hill has played amazing again. You know, he gets traded there. He gets traded to Vegas from San Jose. He gets into the playoffs when Logan Thompson gets hurt. So he gets in, and he took over. He took over. He backstopped Vegas all the way to the Stanley Cup, and he was paid for it. Paid handsomely, and he deserved it. So Vegas has started 7-0-0, 14 points. They have 28 goals for and 13 goals against. So, I mean, they're right there with Colorado. They're plus 15. Colorado has scored the same amount of goals, but is allowed 1 less than Vegas, which tells you it's a good goaltending matchup there between Georgiev and Hill and Thompson. And then, of course, I mean, you know, but not to discount, you know, Boston, but Boston's got 9 less goals. I mean, yeah, they've only allowed 7 goals, but they've scored 9 less than Vegas and Colorado. But they're still off to a fantastic start. And yeah, it just they go, they raise that cup banner, and it's like they're saying, yeah, we want to hang on to that. We don't want that cup going anywhere but Vegas. And I'll tell you, they're a 7-0-0 start. We'll see if they can keep that going. And yeah, it's going to be very very interesting. I am curious. I forgot to write down here exactly who some of these other teams play. Okay, Boston's next game is against Anaheim, while Vegas's next game is on Friday against Vegas. Oh, I should say Boston's is on Thursday. Vegas is home against Chicago on Friday. And Saturday, all right, where's Colorado? Colorado is Did I pass Colorado here? I might have. Yes, I did. Colorado is at Pittsburgh tomorrow. So they got, I mean, some of these games should be wins. Pittsburgh, I would think, might give Colorado a run, but Vegas against Anaheim, that should be, or no, Boston against Anaheim, that should be a win. Vegas against Chicago, that should be a win too. But again, we're not totally sure. I mean, any given day, right? But yeah, this is an amazing start by these teams, and we'll see how far they can go. How can they run their undefeated streak any further? I mean, obviously there's no games, or there's only one game tonight. Neither of these teams are playing, but Thursday, Boston is home against Anaheim, and Colorado is on the road in Pittsburgh. So, and then Vegas doesn't play until Friday when they're home against Chicago. So let me know what you guys, let me know your guys' opinions. How do you think these teams have started, and can they keep it going? And how far can they keep this going? Is this something that can extend for the next 3, 4, 5 games maybe? I don't know. I think it'll be very interesting to see. And I'd love to know what you guys think about it. So let me know. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to learn, and if you want to know anytime that whenever a video of mine goes live, you can tap the little bell, and it will notify you anytime one of my videos goes live. And yeah, so an incredible start by 3 incredible teams. One team that we didn't really expect to start this well, but they have, and it's cool. It's really cool to watch them, and we'll see where it takes them. So again, let me know what you guys think. Hit like and subscribe if you have not gotten around to it, and again, tap the little bell if you want to be notified anytime one of my videos goes live. And yeah, how far can they go? I'll see you guys later.